Okay, welcome students for this practical on welding. So in theory we have seen the different types of welding and the process of welding we have seen. So basically we have the arc welding, resistance welding, solid state welding. Okay, so in this welding practical we are going to see the metal inert gas welding. Here we are using the inert gas as a carbon dioxide, CO2. So CO2 from this cylinder is supplied to the welding equipment. So this is your MIG welding equipment. I can see here negative supply is given to the workpiece, positive supply is given to the electrode, and from this outlet your carbon dioxide gas is coming and it is supplied to the nozzle. And this is the wire feed control mechanism we are having. So this wire feed will be controlled through this mechanism in this electrode. Now we have, now this is your MIG welding equipment. You can see here. So this is the spool. Wire is wound around the spool and we have the copper coating for the wire. Copper coating is there for protection from atmospheric contamination. You can see. Okay, and this is the nozzle. This is the nozzle of the MIG welding. You can see. So when you press this knob, you can see the wire will come out through the nozzle, and also CO2 gas will also come out simultaneously. So what is the purpose of CO2 gas? It is used to protect the weld from atmospheric contamination. Okay, now we will see the actual welding process. We will see. You can see now how the spool is also supplying the wire. You can see. As the knob is pressed, the electrode is fed from the spool. Okay. Arc will be set up between electrode and workpiece. Okay. So this is your MIG welding. So in the MIG welding we are using the electrode as a filler material. So electrode will melt and it will act as a filler material. So there is no flux covering. Why there is no flux covering? Because flux we are not using here. Okay, so slag formation will not be there on the welding. So you will get the clean weld and the weld will be protected from the atmospheric contamination through the CO2 gas. You can see here. So this is what your MIG welding, metal inert gas welding. Okay. So electrode we are using as a consumable electrode. Okay. Electrode itself act as a filler material. Okay. So this is what your equipment. So we have the motor here to drive the spool, and through this motor the electrode will come out. Okay. And simultaneously from this the CO2 gas will also come out. So CO2 gas will protect the weld from atmospheric contamination. Okay. So this is what we are having the MIG welding we have seen. Okay. So there is no slag formation here. Okay. Slag will be formed from the flux. We are not using the flux in the MIG welding. We don't get the slag formation. Okay, now we will see the T-joint welding. So this one was the butt joint. We will see the T-joint now with the help of this welding. You can see. You can see. So this is the T-joint. Okay, so you can see the quality of welding. Okay. So this is the welding which is done by the CO2 welding. CO2 welding, or you can call it as a metal inert gas welding. Okay. So again you can see the connections. Okay, electrode is made positive and workpiece is made negative. You can see here. So this is the connection to the workpiece. So you can see workpiece is connected in this manner. So it is negative. Okay, and electrode is made positive. You can see here. Okay, so from this you can see from the spool the wire will go to the nozzle. Okay, and from the nozzle the wire will come out automatically, and also the CO2 gas will also come out automatically. and this CO2 gas will protect the weld from atmospheric contamination. Okay, so students, today we have seen the metal inert gas welding. So this welding process uses the consumable electrode, and this electrode is acting as a filler material, and weld is protected by the CO2 gas. Okay, so we have the another welding, that is the TIG welding process. This equipment is actually not in working condition right now, but in TIG welding we are using the tungsten electrode, and this tungsten electrode is non-consumable, and we are using the filler material separately in the TIG welding. Thank you.